Before we actually move on to improving our selections, I want to show you a couple other tools that are in this menu, the magic wand tool and the object selection tool. All right, let's do what we were doing last time, but a little bit better, okay? So here we have this image of this lady, hair.jpg. So say we want to remove her from the background, but we want it to look a little bit better. Remember, we can take our quick selection tool. I also want to mention there are a couple other tools here, the magic wand tool and the object selection tool. The magic wand tool is sort of an older tool, and what it does is very similar. You click and it tries to select everything similar to it. So in this instance, if I select the background color, it does a pretty good job at selecting that background, which I can then delete. And the way I deleted that was because this layer, I opened it up in Photoshop, I unlocked it, it becomes a regular layer, and then I just press delete because it's not a smart object actually. So that's the magic wand tool, but if I go over to this project, let's just have this paint texture. Say I'm trying to select, or let's just do the floating man. Say I'm trying to select the man himself. If I use the wand tool, you can see, man, it doesn't do that good of a job at making the selection of the subject. You can change the tolerance and things. Say the tolerance is a little bit lower. It's going to select even lower similar colors. We can make it a lot higher, and it's going to do make more selections, but it's not a great tool for selecting a specific subject like a person. It's better for selecting like one similar color. Now the object selection tool is another option which I think is a little bit better. What you actually do is select that tool and then you just click and drag around the object that you want it to select. And this way Photoshop kind of knows exactly what you're wanting to select. And then it does an intelligent job making that selection. You could change how you make those selections. You can just use a rectangle. For example, I can take this rectangle, hover over this guy, and it does basically the same thing. Maybe I want to select this rock. We can hover over this rock and see it does a pretty good job. I can take that rock, copy it, and put in a new layer and make it a lot bigger. Crazy, huh? Pretty cool. So those are just the magic wand and the object selection tool, two other ways to make selections that I thought you should know about.